Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter. I'm welcoming you to yet another Cutter Top 10. Yeah, right. We're going to be doing PC Replay Baseball video. As you can see here, we have two teams, the 1971 Pittsburgh Pirates and the 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates. Reason being is this guy, yoink. Bill Mazeroski, who died yesterday, February 20th, 2026, nicknamed Maz or the Glove. He played for the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1956 to 1972, his entire career. Seven-time All-Star, known for his defensive play, and of course, let's not forget that home run in 1960. Game 7, one of the greatest home runs in baseball history, and that's saying a lot coming from a Blue Jays fan like yours truly. You know, we all know about the Joe Carter home run in 93, but yeah, this was the first time Major League Baseball ended a season with a home run, but not the last. 1993, the only other time, and it's the only walk-off home run in a Game 7. ESPN said it was the greatest home run of all time, eighth in 100 greatest moments in sports history, and that's amazing. He was known for his double plays, 1,706 double plays. It's still the major league record for a second baseman, and he's been retired for 55 years. It's the most by any non-first baseman since Omar Vizquel in 2009 passed him. He was known for his defense and all that. 161 double plays created in 1966, the record for a second baseman history. So Mazeroski at one time had the records for career games in the National League, putouts, assists, and total chances. But that was all broken by Joe Morgan. He only had 138 home runs and 853 RBI, but they were the most by a second baseman from 1944 to 1974 in that era. And when his career ended, he was only he was second in home runs by second baseman in NL history behind Rogers Hornsby. But of course, things would change with Jeff Kent putting up numbers. He did hit 130 home runs, despite the fact that Pittsburgh and Forbes Field was cavernous, and left and center field made it difficult to run until the mid 60s. He won the 1960 and 1971 titles. That's why we're going to have 1960 Pirates against 1971 Pirates. In fact, only him and Roberto Clemente are the only guys to do it when 1960 and 1971. Mazeroski's number was retired by the Pirates organization. Well, he needed it. Anyway, he was born in Wheeling, West Virginia, to a Polish American family. His father didn't want his son to follow him to the coal mines, so they would try to make him a baseball. He pursued a baseball career, and the 17-year-old chose the Pirates over Boston, Cleveland, Chicago, as in the White Sox, and the Phillies. Of course, there was no draft back then. So success did not come easy in Class A and all that. He played at shortstop, but Pirates GM French Rickey, in his second year of pro ball, said that he was better as a second baseman. So anyway, he made his first major league appearance July 7th, 1956 against the Giants at the Polo Grounds, and had a single off Johnny Antonelli in his first at bat. He didn't really have a lot of things. Anyway, he regrouped at bat 243 with 81 games. So anyway, Mazeroski blossomed into an All-Star in 1958. In 1960, the Pirates were not predicted to do well because they took fourth place in 1959. They were known as the Battling Bucks and would almost go pillar to post to claim the pennant. For the first time in 3 decades, Pittsburgh was going to the World Series. Now, back in 1960, you had to have won the National League or American League to get to the World Series. No other playoff. The Pirates put up a 21-10 stretch with Mazeroski in a lead role in the month of August, hitting 373 with 16 RBIs. They went to the World Series, and he did hit a game-winning home run against the Yankees. I think in Game 2 or something. Anyway, we all know about his legendary Game 7 home run. in one of the greatest Game 7s of all time. People don't realize how good the 1960 World Series is, despite Mazda's home run. Because Pittsburgh and the Yankees were battling tooth and nail in a Game 7. Whitey Ford did not pitch Game 7 because of Casey Stengel holding him back and all that, which actually ruined Stengel's career. And in 1961, Ralph Hoke, the new Yankees manager, let Whitey Ford loose, pitching when he wanted to. Anyhow, Game 7 was amazing. The Yankees were leading the Pirates, and then Tony Kubek took a ball off the throat. Hal Smith hit a 3-run home run to make it 9-7, and then the Yankees scored twice to tie the game. But in the bottom of the ninth, that Mazeroski realized he was leading off, and on a 1-0 count, he slammed Tyre's high fastball to the left of the 406 marker behind Yogi Berra in left field. So, yeah. Swinging a high foul ball, going deep to left. This may do it. Back to the one goes Barrett. It is over the fence. Home run. The Pirates win. Ladies and gentlemen, Mazeroski hit a 1-0 pitch over the left field fence at Forbes Field to win the 1960 World Series for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mel Allen would tell a national TV audience on NBC about that. That was the NBC radio broadcaster Chuck Thompson, known for being the voice of the Colts and the Baltimore Orioles. But yeah, Mel Allen called that call. The Mel Allen play would not have existed if it wasn't for Bing Crosby and his kinescope machine. It set up a raucous celebration in the Steel City, and Pittsburgh beat the Yankees. The shocking thing was how much the Yankees badly outscored the Pirates. They outscored them by a stretch of 2-1 in essence. So the Yankees had a massive run differential. When they won big. When the Pirates won, it was won by a few runs. So that was huge and all that. 14-year-old Eddie Jerp retrieved the ball amid the cherry trees in Stanley Park. However, the keepsake was lost during a neighborhood game a short time later. And they even did a thing about it. Anyway, Game 7 was the third game-winning hit for Maz in the series. In the fourth inning of Game 1, he had a home run off Jim Coates. That was the winning run. And then he had a 2-run double off Art Ditmar, helping them win Game 5. Bobby Richardson was named MVP because of all his hits during the series, despite the fact that his team lost, and that's the only time World Series MVP went to a losing player. But they still had a statue of Maz unveiled inside PNC Park 50 years later in 2010. But Mazeroski actually did well as a level play artist after 1960 and all that. He got his 2000 career hit and all that. He went 0 for his last 30 because it was occasional pinch hitting. He ended up at the end of his career 4th in Pirates history in games played, 5th in home runs, 5th in at-bats, 6th in RBI in doubles, and 7th in hits and total bases. He had 27.6 wins above replacement in the 60s, which was the most of any major leaguer at his position. I always noticed the glove and the double play and all that. Mazeroski actually was part of a staged triple play as part of the cameo experience in the 1968 film The Odd Couple before the TV show happened. Oscar is distracted from witnessing the play by Felix's annoying phone call. All that. So, yeah. He was part of that. Maz was eligible for the Hall of Fame in 1978 and ran out of initial eligibility in 1992, never hitting 50% of the vote and needing 75%. Fortunately, though, through the Veterans Committee, he got in 2001 and all that. He tried to run for county commissioner in 1987, but failed. He resided in Panama City, Florida. All that. His wife having 2 sons. All that. Darren's a JUCO baseball coach, and Dave was an atmospheric scientist. Mazeroski was the guest of honor of the first showing of the original TV broadcast at Game 7. MLB Network did that in 2010. It was thought to be lost, but it was at the home of Bing Crosby, who was co-owner of the Pirates. he was unable to attend because of an undisclosed illness that left him hospitalized. And I thought he was doing a movie in California or something in Italy. Anyway, yeah. Oh, sorry. He was to be the guest of honor, but Mass had a undisclosed injury, not being Crosby. My fault. Anyway, he died at age 99, February 20th, 2026. Massive honors and all that. So yeah, great job. Now we have to play the game, the Mazeroski tribute game. Of course, this is after me doing the 2026 Super Tourney. All right, so 71 Pirates, 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Battle of Wits and Wills. The 71 Pirates don't have Mazeroski in the starting lineup. Well, fuck that. I'm taking Dave Cash out. Riddy Stinnett can play designated hitter, but Mazeroski leads off. So 60 Pirates, Mazeroski bats 8th. Danny Kravitz is DH. I don't think so. I'm going to go with Rocky Nelson to DH in this game from Forbes Field. Yeah, so Rocky Nelson will DH. Here we go. And I will try to do it when Mazeroski's at bat.
Replay Radio is live from Pittsburgh.
From Forbes Field. Bob Friend, 18-12 in the regular season, is pitching for the 1960 Pirates. The first guy for 71 is Bill Mazeroski. 70 games in 1971 with 1 home run, 254 average. But he was part of the World Series champion. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to Hoke. First to first. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Reggie Hebner, third base. 17 home runs during the campaign. Hit to short, that's Grote. And the NL MVP 1960 throws it to
2
first.
outs, base is empty.
For Roberto Clemente, 13 home runs in 132 games, and this his second last season. But in the World Series, he was great. Rare play. Is it an odd number? It's not. It's a 6, so he has to use his speed. Only 2 numbers can screw Clemente over. And that is one of them. So 3 of 3 down.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Here comes Steve Blass, who was 15-8. He looked good, but then the next season he started having the yips. Bob Skinner, left fielder, 15 home runs for the 1960 Pirates, is up first. And he grounds out. Blass flips it to Robertson. And no, the 71 Pirates did not play at at Forbes. They played at 3
1
winners.
out, base is empty.
Here's Dick Grote, the NL MVP that year. 130 games at 325 average. Hit or miss. Looks like it could be out of the way. It's a miss. Fly ball to the left. Nice catch by Stargell. 1 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 down, excuse me. Roberto for the 71s. For the 1960 squad, 16 home runs to 314 average. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to Hebner. Throws to first. Got it.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Yeah, we're going to go 1 turn through the batting order and then try to get Mazeroski's at bats. What's even crazy about Clemente is that the 2 World Series he was in, 1960 and 1971, both won 7 games, 14 games. All 14 games he got a hit in.
Top of the second.
All right, here comes Pop Stargell playing left field at age 31. I can't believe he was 31 in 1971 and 48 home runs too. Pitch on the way.
1 out, base is empty.
Now here comes Al Oliver, future Expos icon and Blue Jay too. Al Oliver, 24 years old for this team. I think he won a batting title with the Expos. Hit or miss. 50-50, that's a miss. The left, and Skinner makes the catch 2 away.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Rene Stinnett, made him DH. The guy who once had 7 hits in a game in 1975 and recently passed away. I think last year he passed away. Pitch of the way. And a leaping play by Mr. Grote.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Dun, 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 gonna make the match.
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second, here comes Dr. Strangeglove, Dick Stewart, who is known for having good offensive stats, but defense he sucked. Uh-oh, that could be a tater tot. Is a high number? Nope. That's a single. That's one spinning down.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes Don Hope, third baseman. Hit to short, and that's off. Now it's second. Now for the 60 buttons.
No outs. Men on first and second.
Here comes Smokey Burgess, the catcher. I'm technically Smokey. It's a female. Pitch in the way. Hit or miss? I think that's a miss. Yep. Fly ball. Star Drill's got it. That's two. That's one down. I can't believe Star Drill was like
One out.
34 that.
Men on first and second.
Here comes Bill Ferdinand, future Expos manager. And a base hit. Go! The 60s.
One out. Men on first and third.
Team Skinner. Here's Mazeroski, the second baseman for the 1960 squad. 151 games, 538 bats, 11 home runs, 4 stolen bases, a 273 average, as his card tells you. Pitch on the way. Rare play. Is it a run number? It is. So we go to the rule book. It is a 2-6, a hard grinder through the box. His 71 counterparts got the ball. He flips the second for the fourth. And 60 Mazeroski scores. It is an RBI.
2 outs, men on
Steelers'
first.
choice. 2-0. And now here comes Rocky Nelson, 35 years old, good first baseman. He was involved in a crazy play in the 1960 World Series Game 7, in which he made a clear play. He almost tagged Mickey Mantle, who was straying from first base, but Mantle made a good play. Pitch in the way. Good block.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Skinner. Pitch in the way, and he strikes out. Glass gets through it, but 2 runs makes it 2-0 for the 60s.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the third.
Here comes the 7-hitter, Manny St. Kian, 27 years old. The catcher. Hit to Grote, and possible single. But it is. So first hit of the day for the 71 squad.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Gene Alley, the shortstop. Right to Maz. That's a catch. 1 out.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Bob Robertson, first baseman. He once had 3 home runs in the NLCS in 1 game. Oh, rare play. Is it an odd number? It's a 1, so he needs a high number to stay at the plate. That's not. He's out. That's 2.
2 outs, men on first.
And now here comes 71 Mazeroski. Right to his counterpart, who throws to first. He's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Okay, so 60. Yeah. I'm skipping anything? Hebner. Well, 60 Mazeroski's 2 up. So it's 3-1 now. And now let's see what Mazeroski does to Glass. Pitch in the way. It's a block. And Glass is going to be taking out each week.
No outs, men on first.
Da 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 da. Sure, Nelly Bryles is going to come in to pitch. Here's Nelson. Deep fly, but Clemente makes the catch at the wall. 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Skinner. Did he go deep? Needs a high number. That's a 43. That's just a single. The first was further than Maz. Clemente for the
1 out,
31.
men on first and
Here
second.
comes Grote. First and second. He's in. And Mazeroski.
1 out, bases loaded.
You can just lift one. We're good. He's good single. He's getting happy. That's a 1-1 Mazeroski scores 4-1.
1 out,
And no, we're
bases
going to
loaded.
keep the inning going. Keep the Mazeroski to score. Base action is a 1-6, a possible wild pitch. Has to be a 6. It's a 3. That is not a
1
wild
out,
pitch.
bases loaded.
So Stewart, if he can lift one. Nope, he lifts his bat for strike 3.
2 outs, bases
Now
loaded.
here's Hoke. And he strikes out. Bryles gets a pair of strikeouts, but the 60 Pirates do score.
1
They do
run,
lead the
3
bases
hits,
jammed.
and 3 left on. Top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th. I am going to doubt that. And yeah, Mazeroski will start. Well, Mazeroski's through 3rd for the 60 Pirates. Here's Burgess against Bryles. 4-1. Red ball to Alley. Out. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Burden. So she strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Now here's 60 Mazeroski. He grounded out. And then he blocked. Pitch annoying. He'll take another one. Second block of the game. Right.
2 outs, man on first.
Mass. And they're going to take Browse out. It will be the Moose, Bob Moose, who will come in the pitch. Why not? What? I think Bryce is single. Mass. Let's
2 outs, men on first and third.
Hit the second, and he's out. But the 60 Pirates don't score.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th, here comes 71 Mass. He's grounded out twice. And he grounds it again. Friend flips it to Stewart. So, well, Maz
1 out,
kind of lost
empty.
his touch. That's just fine. Here's Hector. He'll take a root.
1 out, man on first.
Clemente. He went deep. Hit to third base. Ooh, possible error. Well, the only run for 7 Pirates. Hopes at 15 should be easy. Yep, that's an error. That's definitely E5.
1 out, men on first and second.
First and second for Stargell. And he hits a single to right field. Hebner will score. It's now 4-2.
1 out, men on first and third.
For Scoop Oliver. Hit the second Baz, and possible error. Please no, please no. 55. Phew. There is an RBI ground out by Oliver, and I think that's going to be the end of Frank.
2 outs, men on first.
Yep, there's Yankees. It will be Freddie Haddix. Why don't we let him come into pitch? Starters can come in relief. It's only one game. And an infield single by Stinnett. Oliver gets the second.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Sankian. Base action chart is a 3-2, a possible wild pitch. Higher than a 4. And the kitten does not throw
2
a wild
outs,
pitch.
men on
That's
first
what they
and
call
second.
Here's Sankian. He doubles. We will be tied. Stinnett will... Here you go. 2-4, that is. A 2 RBI double by Sankian to make it 5-4 from 71.
2 outs, man on second.
Here comes June Alley. Alley. Sankian! Clear the deck! Cannonball! Right, up, Alley.
2 outs, bases empty.
4 for the 71 squad, and Haddix is taking out 3 hits. He's gone. And it will be Jim Umbrecht. I think he died suddenly. I think he died of cancer, wasn't it, Umbrecht? But anyway, here's Robertson. And a leaping play by Grote, but 6 runs in the 6th.
6 runs, 4
71
hits,
Mass will
1
lead off the
error,
7th.
and none left on. Bottom of the 6th.
7-6. The 60 Pirates have now scored twice, and 60 Maz will lead off his inning, while 71 Maz leads off his inning against Umbrecht. He's been nothing. 0 for 3 today. Ground ball to Maz. Well, Maz retires Maz. They're badly out hit. 13-7. And
1
yet
out,
they're
bases
winning the
empty.
game by 1. Here's Hebner. Is that gone from Forbes Field? That's behind over. Well, first base question mark. 1 out of 6 chance for a home run. Oh, you got it. Clear the deck. Cannonball. So Hebner makes it 8-6.
1 out, bases
And I
empty.
think they're going to take Umbrecht out. They will. It will be Green. 3. So it's Grit. Fred Green is going to come in to pitch against Clemente. And he gets a base hit. What's our time at? 24 minutes. You know what? Because it's Mazeroski, we're going to
1 out,
play the
man on
7th,
first.
8th, 9th, and subsequent innings. Why not? Sergio. Grab on the short. They'll get the lead runner at second. I can't get Stargell out.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Scoop. Line drive towards the gap. Skinner's a 2 defensively, so this definitely could be a double. There's a good chance. They needed to roll 14 or worse. That's a 22. That's a double by Scoop. It's now 9-6.
2 outs, man on
The
second.
71 squad is crushing it. Here comes Danette. He strikes out. Going to get two. Got 2 more for the 71 Pirates.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. Here comes 60 Mass against Booth. He's going to have 5 hits. Hits a short, and he's out. 1 down. I think they're going to take Moose out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Rocky. Ground ball to Hebs. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
For Skinner. He pops up. So Moose does his job in the 7th.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Well, we go
Top
to
of
the
the
8th. 9-6. Green will throw to St. Guillen, who's got 2 RBIs today. Hit or miss? I think that's a miss. Tis a miss. A fly ball that center field will get. That will be birded.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Alley, who went deep with a 2-run tater tot last time up. Fly ball. Ferdin makes the catch. Second, first.
2 outs, bases empty.
I would say. Now Robertson. Who surprisingly done nothing today. Well, he'll walk, and Fred Green is going to get the hook.
2 outs, man on first.
Well, 71 Mass has done nothing. 4 ground ball outs. And it's going to be Olivo. Demetrius Olivo, the man from Cuba. I think it's from Cuba. Dominican Republic. I thought it was from Cuba. Here's Mass. Dylan's the left field corner. Remember, this is a tribute game. Robertson is going to stay at third.
2 outs, men on second and third.
So Robertson's the only guy in the starting lineup that has not hit. Here's Hebner, who went deep last time. And he strikes out. Olivo gets hit.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Well, 60 Maz is the only guy who's not. So Grote is out. So it's going to be Jim Nelson who's going to come in to pitch. But they left him. Grote to Hebner, that's 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
I don't think so. Here's Clemente. He's an RBI today. Fly ball, Oliver makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Dick Stewart. And to first, and he's out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
The 60 Pirates are looking pretty
Top
good.
of the 9th.
9-6. Olivo will throw to Clemente. Why not?
1 out, bases empty.
Bobson, Oliver. You're not going to catch it. You're not going to leave them. He strikes out. Nice game.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Oliver. But he is not going to strike out victim. He doubles, and Stanat's probably going to come out.
2 outs, man on second.
Well, he is DHing. So they're going to take Stanat out, and it's going to be Jackie Hernandez I'm going to put in at the pinch hit. Pitch to him. And strike out Hernandez.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
And I'm going to give the save. Who's the closer? Giosty. That Michael Grant? For the Silver Pirates? Really? Okay, so Dave Giosty, 30 saves. He's going to come in, try to pick up the save. He was the saves guy in the 70s for the Pirates. Got Don Hogue, Smokey Burgess, and Bill Ferd. And they're going to take Hogue out, and it's going to be Gino Simoli. Holy moly, Gino Simoli. Lisa?
No outs, man on first.
And now Smokey, the catcher. He's a good hitter. Pitch in the way. Hit to center. Oliver's a 4 defensive. And that's a base hit.
No outs, men on first and third.
Well, might
The
as
first
well.
baseman is
Get
playing
2
in.
RBI double in the 6th to make it 7-6. Pitch. He pops up. Hebner makes the catch. Infield fly roll, 1 down.
1 out, men on
Well,
first and
here's
third.
60's Mazeroski. Time to be a hero. And a leaping play by Alley. 2 down.
2 outs, men on first
And
and
now
third.
Rocky Nelson's the last hope. He is a good hitter. Deep fly trying to tie the game, but Starcher makes the catch, and the 71 Pirates win 9-6.
Goodbye, everybody.
Rebellion hit, but they win the game. The Moose beats Haddix. Giossi to save. Gene Alley is the MVP. The 71 Pirates, 9 runs, 12 hits in air, and 6 left. The 60 squad, 6 runs, 15 hits in air, and 12 left on base. RBI totals 2 by Oliver, 2 by Sankey, and 2 by Alley for the 71 squad. Hebner, Clemente, Sergio, all with RBI. 71 Maz, 1 for 5. 1 put out, 2 assists. The 70 Pirates, 3 RBIs by Ferdinand, 1 by Maz on a ground out, Smokey, and Clemente. 60 Maz 0 for 3 with a run, an RBI, 2 walks, 2 putouts, and 3 assists. So Friend, Haddix, Umbrecht, Green, Olivio for the 60 squad, 71. Blast, Bryles, Moose, Nelson, Giossi. 3 hours, 20 minutes. And the 71 Pirates win the game 9-6. And will win the tribute series, even though Bill Mazeroski, I wish, had wrapped one deep. But it's hard playing against your old teammates. So rest in peace, Bill Mazeroski. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.